69.
Spalooge.
Nice one, Jack Black.
You're welcome, Cage.
Oh, shit.
Dream realized.
Dream realized.
Mega fans. We're mega fans. We're mega fans. Mega fans.
What's up, everyone?
Hi.
Welcome to Topics.
Topics of high importance.
High importance.
Hosted by me, Kate, and Paul.
Me.
You.
And you.
You, Paul, and me, Kate.
That's right.
Kate, Paul.
Kate, Paul.
Kate and Paul on
and
Topics of
Paul.
High Importance.
Topics of
Say it a couple more times, they won't be able to forget it. Topics of High Importance with Kate and Paul. I love it when you tie your towel around your neck like a little scarf, like a little tight scarf.
We'll see which
What?
Huh? Which doody-doos I do today.
Oh, we will see which doody-doos you do today. Oh, my God.
The words are just going to sleep tonight.
They're going to sleep tonight. The words are fast asleep on a down pillow.
Ooh, cold down pillow.
Cold down pillow.
All right.
Heavy, cool blanket. Breathes, despite the sweat. Huh? Hydration break. Hydration break. Pick up your glass and drink that liquid. Pick up the glass and slurp.
Slurpy derpy. So yummy.
I honestly felt like I was drowning. That was awful. Oh my God! Don't do it at home.
Don't do that.
If your brain's like, hey, how would you drink loudly? And then you attempt it, that's what's gonna happen. So don't do it.
Unsupervised.
Unsupervised. Well, I mean, if you want to do it, see how it feels, but like it's not fun. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it at all. Here on Topics of High Importance, where recommendations matter. Why is my eraser in the marker mug, Paul?
I don't know.
Explain that to me.
I didn't even know that was a marker mug.
And a black pencil? What's happening? Why is
I'd
that
like
in
some
there?
pens in the marker mug.
I'm starting to think I did this. It's okay.
I don't use markers very
No,
often.
yeah,
so
you don't. It's cool. I did this.
That mug becomes
Oh,
redundant.
yeah. It was for our drawing session with Full G.
Full G. Oh. Oh, full
That's
G.
fun. We should host drawing sessions with our buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, buddies, you want to do a drawing session with me, Kate Bradley? Oh no, I said my last name.
Oh.
Goosh! Shot in the face.
Shot in the face by the time police.
By the time police?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It gets deep real fast.
Jet Li.
Jet Li.
The one.
The one. Just wants to make the ultimate Kate Bradley.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
I'd kill him.
Yeah.
I'd kill him if it made me better. I'd kill them all.
Yeah, you go kill them all?
Yeah.
All of yous? There would be all of yous.
Yeah, it'd kill me.
Yeah?
Many times.
And you'd be, I guess after the first one, you'd just be like, yeah. Well, not necessarily. But...
No, it's very dark.
Yeah.
It's pain, you know?
Pain.
I feel like I could kill myself a bunch of times, you know?
That's different.
Just like, you fucking...
No. So I would probably go in each universe and just convince the Paul of that time to travel together, and we would be all the Pauls.
Yeah, but...
And,
is that your major trick, and then you kill them all?
You're
like, we're buddies,
maybe,
we're great friends.
Maybe, but if I'm capable of doing that, then they are also capable of doing that.
I was just thinking that. Were there any in that film, The One, with Jet Li?
Who had similar interests?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. But that would have been cool. You know?
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, both of them want true power.
Yeah.
True
power! Who told him this fact?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's explained.
You think it's explained?
It should be explained.
You think it's explained?
Well, why not?
I think it's not explained.
He just tried it, and then he's like, holy shit,
I think that's the beauty of action movies, is they don't need to explain things. If you look for an explanation, everything goes to shit.
That's true.
Everything.
That's true.
The pieces are so loosely around. It's like an action movie is like the moment of impact between a watermelon and a brick wall. It's the... What are we talking about?
Action movies.
Action movies are like that moment in time where the pieces are fracturing away from the mass, you know? Like they're just floating around each other. They're like independent things, but they were part, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Action movies. Go get them.
Choose a topic, yo.
They were such a big part of my childhood.
Childhood, for
my
sure.
My childhood as
it's
a little
important to all
childhood.
No, not necessarily.
Chilled food?
Not chilled food.
I think I've mentioned this before. One of my first action movies was Die Hard. And I was very young. And then my brother and I just kept swearing. Like, we just kept swearing every other word. It's so wonderful.
It is.
Oh my god.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Fucking love it. Action movies. Con Air, The Rock,
Face
Off. These aren't really... Yeah, they're action movies.
Yeah, Rambo.
I still haven't seen that.
No? What?
No. I think there's a part of me that's worried that it's too gory.
Nah.
Or is it just like fast action? Like
Fast action.
people getting shot?
Yeah.
But doesn't he have a giant knife?
Yes.
So he's killing people that way too.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he just slaps them all.
It's pretty amazing that I decided not to watch that film. I mean, it's such a classic.
Well, decided not to watch it. Like
Because
did you ever have a chance to watch it?
Absolutely, I'm
yeah?
sure. Great, in this fucking day and age, I could get it in fucking snap of the...
No, you could if you wanted to, but...
But that's what I'm saying. I said I was choosing not to because I didn't... I was like, I think it's going to be too violent for me.
Okay.
And I love me some violence in films. I was talking about that with Eli, co-host on the Up for Discussion podcast. Tom, care to tell us more about it?
I'm Tom Zalatni, host and producer of Up for Discussion, a long-running comedy podcast on the Upford Network. Every week, me and my team of hilarious improvisers use audience-submitted questions to dive deep and delicious into every topic under the sun. Nothing is off limits. The audience has full control. It's like going to an improv show, only it's in your ears, and nobody's asking to see a scene about sex toys. Hopefully. One reviewer called it an underappreciated cult classic. Another reviewer called it not a very compelling product. Go check it out and see for yourself. The Up for Discussion podcast. Available wherever fine podcasts are sold.
Thanks, Tom. That was great. I love working with you. So, Eli, co-host on Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Welcome to my show. I've been in a bell tower for a very long time. I have lots of opinions. Oh my god, a Quasimodo podcast. Oh my god.
Totally.
All those like solos in films, all those princesses stuck in towers, they all have a fucking podcast.
Man. Yeah, they're fucking blogging for the
Oh,
world.
that's a funny thing. Somebody else do it. I don't have the energy.
Take it and fly.
Take it and fly. Maybe have me on as a guest.
There you go. Throw a bag or cash or two.
Throw me a bag, some cash.
Bag some cash.
And everybody around me would be showered with gifts.
Sure, man. That's how I would do it. It would be like a fountain. You know, the water comes in and then it just sprays to other...
Are you saying all your friends? You want to spray on all your friends?
With lots of money, yes.
I think we're like never right in front of the mic. I'm pretty sure we're constantly
just moving
swaying.
like a cloud.
Yeah, like we're on a cloud.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That
how
real
many times
3D
have you dreamt of having Nimbus?
Oh. So many times.
Right? Nimbus.
A flying cloud.
Flying cloud in Jurassic Park. Oh my god.
Why not?
That story would have been so different.
Yeah.
In
Equally
Dragon
cool.
Ball. In Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And
It's a cloud.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. And Dragon Ball as well.
Dragon
I
Ball.
believe. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
It's a magic cloud.
Magic cloud.
Only the pure can stand upon it.
That's right. If you ain't a good person, you can't ride him.
Yeah, too bad being a shit husband and a bad father doesn't disqualify you from being pure. Oh, Goku. You know what? This is gonna be really incredible in the sense that like you won't be able to believe it. I'm kind of seeing a nice fillet of fish in front of me.
Wow, that is weird.
That is weird because I'm not a filet-o-fish person.
Filet-o-fish meaning the burger?
No,
Or
I mean
okay.
like a like okay, it's battered,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
but like a nice piece of fish and some chips, you know,
Yeah.
little lemon juice, you know,
No.
and I think it's because of the Costco fish fillets that you guys got.
Yeah. Costco, man. We
they're
always keep
good.
talking about them Costco.
Oh well, Costco's great.
Throw us a gift card, Costco.
Yeah, Costco.
Give
We'll
me
be
a-
your weed sponsors when you get into that shit.
Yeah, totally. Costco-sized. Woo!
Oh, some butter. I got me 2 buckets of butter from Costco.
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 Make it up.
Weed.
Casco.
Butter.
Casco.
Casco. Casco.
Casco.
It sounds like Casco.
Casco.
Casco, Daredevil.
Casco.
Costco, the Daredevil. Yes.
Dare to put so much product into
One
one.
location. Their Nutellas are too big.
Yes,
Their-
they have their own
syrups
Nutella
are
now.
too- Oh, is it much cheaper?
It's a little bit cheaper and supposedly tastes better. Some people
Oh,
say.
less
Some people
sweet?
say. I don't know.
Oh.
But,
Remember when Pat made fucking Nutella?
Oh,
brought us
yeah,
made
brought that on
Nutella.
the show.
Fucking Pat, you're so good at
it was so.
making Nutella. You're so good at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy you shared your goodness with us.
Mm-hmm.
So for our first topic, we're going to approach number 5. Fuck, I was so sure.
Almost had it.
Hey, that was a line in the Concordia student film I was in. I was so sure. I thought I was taller than my brothers. I wasn't.
Oh,
It led to a scene.
a big
I believe
scene.
it was cut in the film, but I remember saying it was. I was so sure. A lot of times.
So you gonna give me another
Sounded
number?
so fake every time. What?
You gonna give me another number?
2. Fuck it.
2. Fuck it. We're gonna talk
To
about
fuck it or not to fuck it. Kevlar. Do, 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 do. Bing, 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 bing.
Those were gunshots and deflections.
Yes.
By the Kate B.
Kate B.
Kate B.
Hire me for all your gunshot sound needs. Gablah!
Oh my goodness, you're on fire.
Gablah! Hop, hop, hop. Please someone put that on a... Hey, we should do that. You shouldn't ask other people to do your shit. Homp, homp, homp. What other gun sounds do I have? Huzwee, huzwee, huzwee. Kevlar was invented by Stephanie Louise. Wow. My brain just jumped 5 steps. Stephanie Louise Kwolek. Kwolek? That is probably mispronounced. She was an American chemist of Polish heritage who's wow, I'm like at the dentist. My mouth is full of Novocaine. Whew. Whose career at the DuPont Company spanned over 40 years. She is best known for inventing the first of a family of synthetic fibers of exceptional strength and stiffness. Oh, here we go.
No, you don't. You
I'm
skip that.
going to
Okay.
do it. Are you crazy? You think we're going to skip this shit? Polyparaffinaline. Terephthalenamide. Very close. Let's move on. Better known as Kevlar. For her discovery, Kwolek was awarded the DuPont Company's Lavoisier Medal for outstanding technical achievement. As of, I swear, my brain, it's like someone's taking chips out. As of February 2015, she was the only, hey, watch yourself, buddy. Take care of yourself. She was the only female employee to have received that honor. This is such important information, and we're fucking around during. In 1995, she became the 4th woman to be added to the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Kwolek won numerous awards for her work in polymer chemistry, including the National Medal of Technology, the IRI Achievement Award, and the Perkin Medal. I get that from watching BBC. And the Perkin Medal.
And the Perkin Medal.
It's so musical. I love it. Yeah, and as I was saying, as soon as you said one of the first or one of the first 4? The first of 4?
The 4th woman.
The 4th woman.
In 1995.
To be put on on the wall for inventors. And it's like, I said, how many assistants got fucked over? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, you know. Anyways, your name's up there. Grabo. Ah, fuck. Whatever, man. It's cool. It was so. Hey, we're gonna try and stand closer to the mic. It's ridiculous. I hope you. No, Paul. You can't do that.
Armor was
Armor.
the.
Oh wait, but didn't
It
you?
was
Okay.
Kevlar and armor. I forgot to read the armor part.
Oh, Kevlar and armor.
Yeah.
But like you said, she developed this by accident.
No, I'm rereading it. I guess I was looking at something else.
It was
when I
repurposed.
Yeah.
They did it for one thing, and
Yeah.
they were like, "This is great for this."
Yeah. This is good for other things. So,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Cool.
Yep.
Less exciting, less movie worthy.
Yeah.
Less
still pretty cool.
popsicles on the sidewalk.
Less popsicles. On the sidewalk.
Popsicles were an accident.
Oh yeah.
He left
Oh
it
yeah.
on
He
his
left it
stoop.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icicles with fruity flavor? I bought a popsicle yesterday. It was called a Cyclone. And you had a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. And for the second time in the past 2 weeks, I believe, you have forgotten that you had promised me a second bite.
Yep.
It's really, I mean, I love you so much. I really do. But, like, it's hard for me to look at you in the face when you screw me over so royally. just because you were having a good time, you're taking the bites. So everybody, I made the call that, yes, Paul, Wakanda forever. You're an idiot.
I'm putting my armor.
Oh, you're putting your armor?
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
can't.
would be fucking defensive
Wakanda
position,
forever
man.
forever now. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but before...
No, I see what you're doing, yeah.
But yeah, it's just defensive. You want to protect your freaking
Yeah.
chest organs.
That's why I like the bit with the breaking of the thing.
Yeah. That's so
Cross
cool.
your arms! Break it! Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Black Panther. Go see it. And by go see it, I mean watch it on the internet.
Is it on Netflix? No, not yet.
Somewhere it's downloadable somewhere. Legally, of course. Legally, of course.
Yes, of course.
We support all legal things.
Yes.
Ugh.
Obey the laws.
You know I feel uncomfortable about that. Yeah. Still, I can't wait for this legalization to happen so that we can make videos with our faces in them.
Totally, because that's what people want to see.
I think so. No, that's not true. That was vain. Don't you want to see my face?
Don't you want to see my face?
Nah, you don't. It's not that great.
Whoa. What the fuck are you putting? What the fuck
Look,
are you saying, man?
let's be honest. I kind of have dog face.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm wearing on duck face.
Oh my goodness, that's true. I have to keep your inclination.
Yeah.
It's an insult to you to call myself ugly because that would mean that you are attracted to something ugly.
Exactly.
Why is being attracted to something ugly bad?
No.
Is that the more question?
No.
Is that the question we should be asking ourselves? Why is it wrong to be attracted by ugly things?
Why?
You know?
Yes.
Maybe I'm ugly, but you don't know it.
Maybe I'm ugly.
'Cause you're-
you don't know it.
Well, that doesn't. I guess that's great for us.
That's great for us.
Yeah.
Planet Ugly.
I swear to God, you're a fucking infomercial with that towel right now. You know those infomercials with the dress that can do like 17 different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've had so many different wraps and hats and scarves and
it's
like
getting all sweaty, and so I have to change it and sponge it and stuff. So.
Sponge your body.
It's
I
so
would like a
hot and humid, man.
squishy armor.
Squishy armor.
Nah,
yeah?
man, I want a fucking badass mech suit. Who am I
It's
kidding?
Like that? What you do?
What?
I would have like micro armor, kind of like.
I suppose you would feel more badass in that because if you're
Iron
like
Man.
it's your arm connecting, yeah.
Iron Man.
And your swiftness of movement would be far improved.
And you're a smaller target if this thing
Yeah.
you're fighting is big or small or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I was talking about Metal Gear tonight on the Up for Discussion podcast.
Cool.
I'm part of the network where there's also the Scrum.
The Scrum. Oh, I get it.
Do the thing.
I'm Julian McKenzie, co-host of the Scrum Podcast, a sports show I'm doing with my podcasting partner in crime, Tristan D'Amour, on the Upford Network. Every week, we analyze something different from the Canadian sports media landscape. Lack of diversity, getting a job in the field, coverage of different sports, and answering some of the harder questions. Through a combination of back-and-forth discussion and high-profile guest interviews, we're aiming to figure out exactly what's up in the world of sports. Find us wherever podcasts are sold. iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play.
That one wasn't so
SoundCloud.
smooth, but hey, we're getting better.
You caught me off guard.
To encourage us, donate on our Patreon. We don't have one yet. Did I tell the podcast world that I'm gonna try to...
No.
Oh, no. This isn't possible.
So then.
I wanted to revamp the logo and stuff
Okay.
for the legalization.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a little push.
Push.
Push, push. And then we can hammer it hard legally.
Do you think there's a Marvel character that like his stealth is a villain and all he wants to do is steal tech and like mix it together?
Yes, several villains are like that. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about one that can do that
There are many.
and also make milkshakes.
Okay, Paul's lost it. Your eyes are that of a fucking A 75-year-old who's had
Is
an
that you,
amazing
Papa?
life.
Papa? No.
Are there ghosts in the room, Paul?
Tell me the truth. Gandalf.
He's dead, buddy. Lord of the Rings reboot.
Totally. Oh, did I tell you I listened to that for an hour and 20 minutes?
What?
The GIF of Gandalf.
What?
Yeah, we were. I was explaining to somebody that there's 10-hour videos that exist.
Yeah, on YouTube.
And I found that one, and I was like, all right, well, we're waiting for a group, so I'm going to be working on this computer. I'll have this computer. I wasn't like looking directly at it, but it was playing on full screen.
Yeah.
And I didn't mute the music, and I just left it. And for an hour and I think 8 minutes, I
and
was
what's
able
the
to
sound?
endure it.
Is it a line or?
It's a saxophone riff that loops.
And it's Gandalf dancing?
Yeah, it's just Gandalf bobbing his
Oh my
head
god!
over and
Yeah,
over
there's
and
certain
over and over.
there's stuff like the Miami Bang Bang video game, you know, Hotline Miami. They have and millions of games of that repetitive music, like the science behind like what can you listen to consecutively without losing your mind, like. That wasn't one that was built for that, you know? So eventually your brain's like, I can't handle this anymore, whereas the other one just makes you want to keep playing.
Just keep going.
Keep going. I wish I had a soundtrack for my life.
A soundtrack for... Yes, for sure.
Soundtrack
Kinda like
for
Stewie.
my life. What do you mean? What are you looking for? Talk to the mic.
I just wanna write it down so I don't forget
What?
the Gandalf thing.
Oh, you're not typing.
Why aren't you typing
Oh,
anymore?
come on. This is shit for the listeners, Paul. It's shit.
It's
Come
so
back to
shit.
me.
Next topic.
Next topic. 1.
Weird animal facts.
Weird animal facts. Wombats poop cubes. Thanks, Eli. It's true. It's
Is that
true.
the one thing you had?
No, but I mean like,
But they poop cubes?
yeah.
So they have like a little wally in their butt, and they just compress that poop
I guess.
into a
I think
cube,
that's
and then they
exactly what
just fucking...
happens. They have a robot, a small Disney robot in their butt.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, is there any advantage? You don't know any more details about it.
Was it what?
Any advantage to it being
Buddy,
a square?
I don't know. It,
Come on.
It has to do with the butthole and it has to do with the intestines. I
Square
can't tell you.
cubes, man.
I can't tell you what happens.
This is so interesting.
Yeah.
You just giving me like...
I mean, I'm not talking hard edges.
No.
They're soft edges.
Yeah, but
But
still, if you
it's
can call that a
still- you
cube
can
as
call
opposed
it
to
a
just
cube.
poop.
Or a prisme à base rectangulaire.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Prisme à base blah, 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 blah. Can you listen to that over and over again?
No.
Oh, I wish I had something to eat.
You have a chocolate bar after.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yes, I do. A chocolate bar with caramel on the inside. How is the caramel on the inside of chocolate, you ask? It's a mystery. A Cadillac. Caramilk's mystery.
Thanks, Sean Connery.
I think I just hit your milkshake point. My brain just exploded.
What are we smoking? Boom Kush.
Boom Kush.
In the
Boom.
cup.
Hits the Kush. Boom. Hits
It's
the
the
Kush. Boom.
It's
the
the
Kush of love.
Kush of love.
Kush of love. Kush's
Lemurs use...
Echolocation.
Yes, no. They use millipedes to get high.
What?
They use millipedes to treat infections and wounds, and they use millipedes as bug repellent.
Whoa, they
Fuck.
need that millipede.
Yeah, it's like,
Is it a specific kind
There's
of
specific ones
lemur?
that do specific things. No, most lemurs use, they don't do all three.
Because lemurs are pretty limited in their area anyways.
Yeah, but most of them use at least one of the three. So they might use it for
So they
repellent,
masticate them and spit it out onto the wound?
Kind of, yeah. Or they just rub it as well, but like, yeah, the juice is in their mouth. And
Oh, they just like bite themselves on the wound? Do you imagine? Because if it's the venom in the thing, that's I'm assuming.
I wonder. Interesting.
So if they just
Yeah.
have it bite them,
Yeah, I wonder.
that would be so fucked up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, okay. So this thing that I told Eli and that I told you as well, that I'm going to tell the world. My mom's reading a book on science, and a portion of it is about the 18th century and when people were discovering animals and how insane it was how people handled it, which was basically like, I'm going to kill it and stuff it and just wipe out its entire fucking population. Like that was their first thought. When
Yeah, they wanted to
discovered
conquest
something.
it.
It's like so fucked up. And that was there's an account by some dude. I think he was a farmer, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on any of this. Just listen.
Just listen.
Just listen. So, flock of birds in a tree, and this guy unloads a shotgun into the tree. A bunch of them die, fall to the floor. The others scatter in the air, but then they come back down to what seemingly looks like to care for their wounded, like to see the dead. You know, like there was something connecting them, and the guide takes note of that and says how amazing it is that they have such compassion and for one another. As he continued to unload his shotgun into them over and over to see them return until they were all gone. And it's like, what the fuck? So this behavior, when some populations of animals are so tiny, we just wiped out a huge amount of animals that we have no idea, like nobody knows existed.
Man, imagine, like, loading up with, like, a shitload of ammunition and shit, alright? 3D printers and shit like that. Going back in time.
Different.
Going back
you
in
mean
time.
ammunition through, okay.
Yeah, and just, like, wiping out most of the world of humans. And just imagine just living, like,
Culling the humans?
Yeah, and just setting up your kind of, like, life there. Well, obviously not just
What do you mean?
you, but, like, having the whole Earth as, like nobody before anyone started fucking shit up. You just like,
well, you'd kill all humans. Yeah. That's a really weird way to have that fantasy live out in your head. You could just be like, I wonder what it would be like to live as the only human on planet Earth.
Before they fucked it up.
Instead of going, I go back in time and slaughter billions of humans.
That wouldn't be billions at that point, but
True.
Listen, humans did a lot of crazy shit.
No kidding.
Must pay.
Yeah, the gap of intelligence just gives us this massive advantage, and we just like urge on everything, like with a virus's mentality. It's fucking gross,
grotesque.
I'm sorry, I have a dark view of the world.
So do I.
We need to change that. We need to find a way to change that.
Someone, please send us the super soldier serum.
Not like that. Through education and conversation.
All right, someone please get me a Iron Man suit with an education.
You're really missing the point here, Paul.
I don't see how this is changing without people of power.
No, I mean our outlook. We can choose to live our lives with a different outlook.
That's true.
To believe in people and to
Business Paul believes.
Business Paul believes because you made your fucking thing into a tie. Yeah, I see it. It's a very versatile towel. You are a very talented young man.
Thank you.
Can you be called a young man when you're over 30?
I guess so. I don't know.
I think so.
What's young? What's old?
What's young? What's old? It's only. I was talking to my mom about this for like voting and stuff. How she was saying some dude wants the voting to go to 16 years old, and we were just like, "Oh my god, that's terrible." Yeah. But at the same time, there are a bunch of 16-year-olds who are highly, like, way more aware about what's going on than other people. You know, and my mom was talking about like a test or something, and she's like, "That would never go down." But like, it's true. Like, if you can pass a pretty basic test of like, what do you think about what's happening right now? Yeah. You know, like your opinion. Like,
how about something like starting like at
stats,
age 16, you can take a test to vote, and if you don't take your test, then at age, let's say 19, you automatically become eligible to vote.
Because what you would say a test from 16 to 18?
From 16 to 19.
No, I'm talking about a test for everybody, which would allow these fucking hyper-aware 12-year-olds to vote. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ask, there was a survey that was done, I think it was Quebec, that said that like a lot of people thought that the immigration situation at the moment is a crisis, and though like 86% of those people that were asked didn't properly estimate how many immigrants had come through. They thought it was over 50,000 when it was actually closer to 30,000. So when your opinion is fueled by misinformation, then your vote matters less. Do you see what I'm saying?
So what kind of test do you...
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what is the current medical situation? Like, what is the current medical insurance situation? Or what is... I don't know. I have no idea. This this is far beyond anything I could possibly talk about. And then that's without even approaching the who's going to want to take this test. Like, a test like that could be manipulated and go dark, and that the government is asking only very specific questions and it wants those people to vote. To me, it's about the knowledge of the current political situation, a knowledge of, what the fuck's going on. Because if you don't pay attention to politics, then how is your vote based on anything other than like basic vague promises and what a person looks like and what their name is? Like, it's kind of nonsense. I apologize if all of that made no sense.
No, I think it made sense, and it's something that I think is a huge subject. Just like schools were built to produce factory workers, that hasn't changed, that style since then, and our world is completely different.
Of course, and
we're so behind the times. The same thing with political situations and all that. That was before the time of media. You had to listen to whatever was said, or people would just come to vote and you'd be like, what are you voting for? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, make your vote. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it would allow, like, it wouldn't be about where you live or how much money you have. It's about what you know about what's going on, Mm-hmm. Because there's people who are in really poor neighborhoods, but they like are blocked from voting essentially because of these ID or like gerrymandering and all this kind of stuff. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. But that is way too complex. I don't know enough about it to go much deeper. I'm not sure if that makes me like I'm just acknowledging my ignorance.
Well, no, because you want to educate the people. You want. I
want to make sure they know that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, these
are my opinions. Yeah. Which are based on not much research. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fast food hacks.
This is a very dangerous topic to go into when I am so fucking hungry.
You got a caramel bar, don't forget.
I got it late. I'm gonna eat it later.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it later.
But I mean, what?
Gonna eat it later.
What?
Gonna eat it
yeah,
later.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're continuing this, like, now you're kind of an Assassin's Creed hoodie situation. Like, I'm flabbergasted at your scarf making skills. Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool.
Like, are you consciously making it super different every time?
No, I don't know. It just happens. It just happens, yo.
It just happens. You just follow the flow.
Yeah, just the energy inside me.
Yeah, I should have taken a photo of each session.
Nice.
Juste de l'eau.
Water burp.
Water burp, because I was drinking water.
All right, fast food hacks. You ever ordered a custom meal?
No, well, kind of, because I take it plain.
You weirdo.
So I'm the weirdo.
Yeah.
Fuck you all
for
judging my fucking preferences. I get to taste the meat.
Food hacks. All right.
I've heard of like Big Macs being squished in with something else, and there's like a code word.
Yeah.
A la mode.
No, I think that's
ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
It is ice cream.
It's an ice cream sundae with an apple pie turnover stuck in there.
Right. I'm so hungry. I imagine all the food. I'm so hungry. I'm a Tim Burton action person. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. You were saying?
I don't remember what I was talking about.
I'm sorry. No, don't do it. Please don't. He shot an elastic at me.
Elastic.
Do you guys say elastoplast or Band-Aid?
Elastoplast or Band-Aid. Isn't Band-Aid a company?
Yeah, like Kleenex.
And rollerblade.
And rollerblade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're inline skates.
Oh, they're inline skates.
Yeah.
Man, that makes a difference. That must make a huge dent in their, not a dent, but you know what I'm saying? Comprise of a large portion of their publicity, you know? Like, you're the brand that the word is, you know, people have picked up your brand for that. You don't have to work very hard after that. That's why all Kleenex boxes look like shit. No, that's not true. I'm talking about the Kirkland ones. They're kind of nuts.
They're kind of nuts.
There was one that with like an orange background and these shitty flower cartoon drawings.
Man, what if that person who designs it
Fuck
is
me!
watching
I'm sure
is
someone
listening
loved
to
them.
our...
What?
What if the person who drew that...
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was
Yeah.
just like, I'm a bitch. Like,
I'm a bitch.
It's not because I don't like
I'm
it
a
that it's
lover,
bad art.
I'm a sinner. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint.
I don't remember. I don't remember the harmony.
Who
my
was
God.
that?
All Saints?
No. Cheryl? No, not Cheryl Crow.
Alanis Morissette?
I think so.
No, that's Cher.
Thanks, Ed.
Clearly, we both know all those female artists sound like a glove. I wanna stick some Lay's in my mouth. I wanna crunch down and suck on that couch. And that's...
Oh God, it's hot. All right, let's wrap it up.
Hey,
Huh?
what are you thinking about? Let's give the audience a little moment here, okay?
All right, go.
Can you
go.
give them a minute?
Shh.
What's up? How you doing?
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't just disrespect you by saying pretty cool to something that you needed comforting for.
Yeah.
If you need comforting,
We
have
got
some
your back.
comfort. Have some comfort. We got your back.
Want a large cup of
Do you want a large
comfort?
cup of comfort?
Right here.
Right here.
Do you want some
Do you
more
believe?
comfort?
Do you believe us? All yours. Splotch, splotch, splotch. Okay, thanks for listening. Check out the UpfordNetwork.com for more information on all the shows on the network. This show is produced by me and Paul.
Yeah.
We do it.
Old school.
Old school. And rate and review us.
Yeah.
We'd love some reviews. Honestly, that'd be so fun.
That would be cool.
A
Yeah.
review? Well, what do we do with a review?
I don't know.
I'd fucking frame it on the wall.
I was about to say the same
Yeah.
thing. He's like, yeah, maybe frame them on the wall.
Maybe frame it on the wall.
You guys suck balls. Thanks, Louis CC449.
Louis CC?
Yeah, Louis
Louis
CC.
CC 449. Louis CC 449. I wonder if that's a thing. Sounds nice.
Does.
Louis CC 449.
That's the name of my big electric company.
Louis CC 449.
Yeah.
I support
Tech
it.
company.
I support it. But give me some shares. Oh, that was share. Get it?
Yep.
Bye bye.